Hey guys, Mike Kiley, head coach Brick Wrestling, coming at you from Short Thing, giving you a little workout that everybody can do from home, even without a partner. All right, so my plan here is to give you, we're gonna go 10 and 10. So we're gonna go 10 just exercises or movements, and then we're gonna go 10 wrestling movements that everybody can do at home. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, which is basically what you do when you're getting warmed up for a match, I just want you to bounce in place, shake out your arms, right? For about 45 seconds to a minute, just shake it out and bounce in place. All right, now after we're jogging in place, we're getting a little warm up. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up our legs. All right, so I wanna be in a good stance. Now with that being said, I do wanna point something out. How are you going about this drill and every drill you do? I just want you to ask a simple question to yourself. Are you doing this drill just to be able to do it? Or are you doing it to hit it at a high level match and be a champ? Right, so feel the body, feel like you're working with someone. That's very important. Where's your mind at? So first thing I'm gonna do in my wrestling movement, I'm gonna be in a good stance. I got a good core underneath me. I got my home hand and my jab hand. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach both hands to the shoulder. Okay, so I'm just gonna be here. As I reach, I'm gonna bring my hands back down and I'm just gonna get a good squat level change. Now I'm gonna switch my stance. Okay, so we can move around here. Boom. Now, when I do that, I am not bringing my elbows out. When I reach, I'm not coming here. I'm bringing my hands down, and I'm ready to attack. All right, next one we're going to do to keep warming up our body is going to be high knees, okay? I'm going to drive my knees up here, pumping my fist. Pumping, pumping, pumping. We're going to go for about 45 seconds to a minute. All right, next movement, wrestling movement we're going to do is I'm going to be in a good stance again, okay? And I'm just going to look to gap step. What I mean by gap stepping is I got to cover this distance. So if I take a penetration here, I want to, if his body's here, I don't want to just, and his foot be here, okay? I want to cover this distance and blast him with my shoulder. How I do that is I take my toe to my heel and I gap step there. I push off. So our drill, this is very simple. I'm just going to snap a wrist. So I level change. I'm in a good position here to attack. This toe comes to heel, and I go up into my attack. Now, you got to finish. Simple. I'm going to have a good base here, good core. I'm just going to step leg back. All right, now to continue the warm up, I'm going to give you a bunch of different variations of a line jump. Okay, we could just find the line anywhere, forward and backward. You could switch your feet. Okay, you can go 1 foot up, 1 foot back. Okay, you can turn side to side. Right, so just picking, switching any of those line jumps, going for about a minute. Now we're going to go into butt kicks. All right, we're just going to drive our feet, kicking ourselves in the butt. Continue this. Pump your fist too, guys. We're still just getting warmed up for our bodies. All right, pump your fist for about 45 to a minute. All right, next wrestling movement. We're going to go onto the mat. Okay, if you don't have a mat at home or you have a rough surface, I did it at home with a pillow. All right, so just put a pillow on the floor. What we're going to do is I'm going to be in a good position. My hips are in. I'm in on the attack. I'm just going to windshield wipe. Okay, I'm going to get the corner. Okay, if I had a body, I'd be in a leg here, and I'm just going to windshield wipe the corner. I'd be coming up and driving. What I do want us to realize, watch my feet. I'm in on this shot. Okay, I'm tucking and hiding. Now I'm going to get back set. I don't want them funking. I don't want them grabbing ankles. So emphasize that. What I want the drill to be, we're going to go 4 times around, all the way, and then drive up for our finish. Do that. Another movement, just keep warming up. Jumping jacks. This is something you can always do at home. Make sure you're separating your feet, extending up. All right, so next wrestling movement here is going to be something we work on at Brick a lot, is a down block. Okay, we do it a lot just in our warm-up every day. What I want to focus on is, okay, that lead leg. He's going to attack my lead leg. I'm going to get rid of this leg that he wants, and I'm going to replace it with my hand. Okay, that's just a normal down block. Kicking that leg back. Here. Now, I want to take it a step further, because I want to just here, boom, down here. Now, I want to take that a step further. I want to score. We're creating an angle off of that, right? So here, I'm going to just, what we do in our warm-up, I'm going to down block, and I'm gonna rotate my body. Okay, and a lot of my kids will do this. That's not the angle. Okay, if you think about it and you're training the way we talked about in the beginning and you're engaged, this guy's not shooting through here, and he's gonna be coming this way because I'm guiding him, the body's coming here. That's gonna be the angle. That's gonna be the attack. We can gap step, boom, there's the score. Another movement we can do off of the line jumps is I'm just gonna get in a good stance here, okay? My feet are underneath, knees, shoulders, okay? And I'm just gonna move my feet. I'm just gonna start moving here, and now I'm gonna start touching the mat. Quick feet, head up. Look who's attacking. Just move in here, keep your body moving. Go for about 45. All right, this next one at Brick Memorial, we call it the crab out drill, okay? And that's for when a guy hits an attack, and maybe he cracks us down and we sit here, right? We gotta bang, we gotta create space, and we gotta get this leg through and start scoring. So the drill that we simulate that with is just here, okay? I get sat to my butt, boom. Now I'm gonna crab. I'm gonna crab walk, and I'm gonna shoot this leg through. Now I walk here. Okay, so one more time with that one. Here, we're in a wrestle match, we fight, hand fight. Boom, I get stunned, sat to my butt. I cannot stay here. I gotta create space, and I'll be jamming. Shooting through. Hustle with your hands down the way. Next wrestling movement, I know Coach Van and Coach Theobald have gone over these with you. It's something we do at Brick Memorial every day in our warm-up, right? So we'll do 3 shots, so we're gonna variate because we're at home. But we'll typically do back in on an attack. Now, because everybody can't sprawl, we're just gonna go hands to the mat. Back in on a shot. So we're gonna go one way, then the other way. Hands go to the mat, circle, 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 circle. On the way back up, attack. This next one, I'm gonna kind of let you go off on your own a little bit, going over all the things that we've been doing. So for example, here, that's one you could do. That's one you could do. You could do a crab out. Right, so you could do a circle sprawl. So there's a lot you can do here, just hand fighting and circling motion for about 30, 40 seconds. Okay, we're gonna take it to the mat. We haven't really been on the mat too much. I know there's not much we can do here without a partner, but first thing, we did a crab out, that's more on our feet, but now bottom movement. Okay, first thing we gotta think about is, I wanna get hips off of mine, right? So I wanna create that space to then move. So how I'm gonna do that just for this simple drill is I'm gonna go forward right off the whistle. When I go forward, he's gotta react, right? He's gotta cover my hips. So I'm just gonna take 3 crawls forward. Now, we could call this as crawl forward switch, or we could call it a changeover. Okay, a crawl forward to a changeover. So as this body's coming to react, I'm gonna clear this hand, and I'm really just gonna pop to a switch position or a changeover. Right here to this hip. Okay, so it's crawl forward, switch, have your base underneath you, and I'm change over or switch. Now, from this position, he's gonna now be reacting. He now wants to cover. I was going that way, now I'm coming this way. So he's gonna recover. Off of that, I'm exploding straight up. Use his pressure. Back in on that. All right, so one more time with that one. So it's forward. Okay, I want to create that hip space. Forward here. Now, I'm going to clear hand. His body's coming. I need to clear hand, and I'm going to change over or switch. Whatever you want to call it. Basically the same thing. Here. Now his body's reacting. I'm exploding up. Back in. All right, we're gonna end it with a burner. All right, we're just gonna foot fire for 30. All right, we're gonna cut down the time, but this is explosive. So foot fire, I'm gonna get in a good base, and I'm just gonna fire my feet. Okay, this last one we're gonna do. I'm gonna be in bad position. Why do we do this? We at Brick Memorial do this every day. Because I wanna build those muscles in my neck, in my back. Not that I want my kids to be in bad position, right? I don't want them there, but guess what? When you're wrestling someone tough here and on a single, they're gonna be putting their head down. And we know that that's bad position. So let's strengthen the muscles to get back up into good position. So that's the drill right now. If you don't have a partner, that's fine. In on a shot, in on a snatch. This opponent is pushing my head down. I'm here, he's sagging here. I just gotta regain, get my head up and in while progressing into him. Here. Now ultimately, if I could just head up and in and lift his leg, take down, that's perfect. If you do have a partner at home, a brother, sister, mom, just have them put weight on your head. Now, just a little light pressure, get your neck ready, and progress up and in, good position. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. I hope you got a good workout. These are things that you could just do in your room on a commercial break, whatever it is, you're outside in the backyard, just start hitting down blocks, hitting shots. It's a perfect thing to do. None of those things you need a partner, so those are great workouts. If you want to go through that 2 or 3 times, make one match, one period through a period, and go through it 3 times, that could be a match. So, hope everyone's staying safe. Shout out to Sure Thing, follow them on social network. Follow Brick More Wrestling on social network too.